Hi all, I'm Rachel from Beauty and the Bookshelf, and behind me is Benji, aka Ewok Puppy, on Twitter. And welcome to an episode or a video or review or whatever of the 90-second novel. The 90-second novel is a, 90-second review of an arc that I actually read way before the release date, which rarely ever happens, which is why there aren't that many 90-second novels. But I've actually read a few early lately. Go me! So I'm here to review them because it's, a little too early to do a full review on the blog. So this is my little preview of what I thought of the book. And today, I'm going to talk to you all about, drumroll please, The Doorway in the Deep by K.E. Ormsbee. Look at that lovely cover. This is the sequel to The Water in the Wild, which I cannot show you because it is in storage, unfortunately. It makes me really sad because it's a really pretty cover. But this is the sequel to a middle grade novel that is, I kid you not, and I swear, is for all ages, okay? Like, don't be afraid of middle grade novels, especially this series. It's super fantastical and phantasmical and magical. The writing is amazing, and the characters are like, wow. Now let me give you a quick brief run on what it's about. Well, not this. More The Water in the Wild, to avoid spoilers. So The Water in the Wild is about Lottie. And Lottie falls down an apple tree and finds herself in this magical world divided by the north and the south. Okay? And she's down there to try to find a cure for her best friend Elliot, who's sick to the point that he's dying. And she wants to save her best friend. It's the only person she really has because, she lives with this mean lady. She has nobody. And Elliot is her person. Not like lovey-dovey. No. But it's her best friend. She wants to save him. So she tries to find the cure to save him down in this brand new world. And so in The Doorway in the Deep, the story continues. And don't worry, I won't spoil it for you because I want you to read the first book. Trust me, it's really, really good. But I'll give you enough about this that you know how I feel about it. And you'll want to read The Water in the Wild. And then jump into The Doorway in the Deep in October. I think the end of October. I should know this, but I don't. So I have my handy dandy timer, and Benji is going to watch it. Even though you can't see it, he can see it. Well, sort of. So I'm going to click 90 seconds, and once it's up, I have to stop talking no matter what. Like, the review is over, ba-boom, bang, done. Okay, are you ready? In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so The Doorway in the Deep picks up, like, right where the Water in the Wild left off, which is great. But for once, I actually could have used an info dump. Like, I don't usually realize that I need them, but I was trying to remember what happened in The Water in the Wild. I was spacing a lot on how it ended and what exactly happened. Like, there's a character in here. His name is Dorian Ingle, I believe. How could I forget he existed in the first book? He's amazing. I love Dorian Ingle. So, like, what happened there? But the story itself, okay. Great things happen. It's lighter in the middle grade sense, and it won't get like super violent and stuff because it is a middle grade novel, but crap still happens, which is great. And like my favorite character ever, so Lottie is great. She's a very sassy kind of Ramona-y type character. Like, she ain't taking your shit, okay? Don't mess with Lottie. And then you've got Adelaide, who's like Miss Prissy, like, nobody talk to me and go away, but I actually do care about you. And then Oliver, who speaks in poetry and gets like feeling, and I can see his like mood eyes, like a mood ring, but mood eyes, okay? And then there's Fife, and Fife is basically Peter Pan, and he's my favorite character in the entire series. And Kathy promised they'd be kissing in this book, and she did not lie. I finally get a middle grade book with some good kissing. And like the ending, oh my gosh, the ending. Like, you can't end a book like that. Where is book 3? This is so adventurous, and I need more. So like, I just need book. Well then, so you get the gist. Really, I just talked about the characters, but it was kind of hard to talk about that without spoiling what happens in book 1. But hopefully, you know enough that you want to read about, the adventures of Lottie and Adelaide, and Oliver and Fife, and maybe Elliot, depending on his fate, from book 1 and book 2. And learn who that Dorian Ingle guy is, too, because he's pretty awesome also. So, that is the 90-second novel, even though this video is over 5 minutes long. That's the 90-second novel. I hope that you pick up The Water in the Wild. The hardcover is already out with a gorgeous cover. And the paperback with the redesigned and matched Doorway in the Deep will be out with the Doorway in the Deep hardcover in October. And trust me, you want to read these books. If you like Peter Pan, if you like Alice in Wonderland, and if you just like good stories in general, ta-da! I have a series for you. So, until next time on the 92nd novel, toodaloo!